I'll send it to you. Can you invite me?
You invite me.
Kidding me? This whole time you weren't. Oh my goodness. Alright. My thing is so slow. Oh yeah, I'm inviting you now.
Caleb, you're shelling.
I just invited you. Should I put even teams on? Well, what should the game skill be? EJ, what should game's AI skill be?
I don't care.
Nolan, what should it be? All-star? You mean all pro? All Madden? Alright. I really hope the weather is snowy. That'd be cool.
You would put you.
Pick a good team because I'm picking the Ravens. I just really want to use Lamar.
It said I gotta leave the online hub.
It's online head to head.
I'm about to play with my friend. It said I gotta leave the online hub. Oh, never mind.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh.
Pick a good team. Mine, Ravens are 87, so.
Okay. Yep. No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall.
Better watch that mouth, boy. Grab some popcorn, Nolan. We might go in quintuple OT.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker set to
accurate
boom this
kick
one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Man, my live's looking good, to be honest.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
DJ, your mic's muted.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Returnable for Thomas. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt.
I don't know
and
how
the
to call
Ravens
for
set up well to
okay,
begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete.
What the hell is that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just...
Oh, should have not. I think that was a run. Oh, my God. My fat finger clicked the other...
And he tried to
Dude.
bounce it outside, but they'll
Jesus.
stop him behind the line.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing
Let's go.
available there for him.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away.
Oh, my God. I'm too strong.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs
He's just not talking. He's being antisocial.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a pass is taken in by Hill.
Makes me run away. I'm pressing triangle. Let me catch the ball. I'm right there.
Across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Whoops, my bad, Nolan.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Nolan would have got a
2nd
fumble
down.
on that.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey.
Nolan, you press triangle to intercept, right?
From 2nd to 3rd down.
Yeah?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Dude, that's not my guy! I swear I had the running back.
Be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 28.
What are they thinking?
His
Clark.
position, and he's listed as a tight end,
Clark.
but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end Kelsey.
Humphrey.
And he's brought down at the 24
Humphrey.
after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Mahomes again. This for his running back, McCoy.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. And the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
I shouldn't have done it.
And they'll run it with McCoy. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. LaShawn McCoy unable to get to the marker. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, Jackson.
You have gotta be kidding me, dude. Dude, how does he... What is his reaction time? Look how fast that ball's thrown. Oh my god. That's unhuman-like speed.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Jesus Christ.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty.
Rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, no, I didn't even do that.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Dude, I'm literally walking through him. I'm on his ass. Look at me. I'm right there. God, fucking 6 trillion times faster than me. Jeez.
Now McCoy. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Two minutes gone by, second quarter.
Here we go.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Snead. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
Here's Jackson. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's third down. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That's taken on the 25. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Mahomes now on 1st down. They complete it to Hill. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Nolan.
They'll run on 1st down. It's McCoy.
Nolan.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. And
I gotta stop my broadcast. It's literally freaking cutting out.